In this video, we're going to be talking about Ethereum. We're going to be analyzing the price of Ethereum, basically giving a technical analysis upon price action. So yeah, hopefully you like the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe as I'm trying to hit 600 subs. As well as that, before investing into Ethereum, please do your own research as I'm not a financial advisor. So as you can see here, Ethereum is currently down 1.78% at the time of recording. You can see your price is trading around 2.892k, and pretty much on the daily chart provided on CoinMarketCap, you can see price has pretty much been bearish. We did start off the day quite bullish, reaching the highs of about 2.962, and then from then onwards we pretty much had a little break of structure essentially towards the downside, reaching a low. And then from then onwards, we pretty much had some bearish price action occurring, making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, and pretty much led the price down towards the low of around 2.827, which is not that bad, but in my opinion, I still feel like we're in a pullback. But if we check on the weekly to see how how Ethereum has been performing, you can see here that Ethereum has pretty much been very bullish on the weekly, which is really good to see, as Ethereum has pretty much been consolidating for a while now. You can see here we did reach the weekly low of around 2.5k, and we did reach the weekly high of around 2.981k, which is really nice to see. So if we go over to TradingView to have a bit more in-depth analysis on where price is heading, you can pretty much see here on the 1 hour that I did anticipate that this accumulation schematic would lead to an essential uptrend towards this pretty much supply zone essentially. And what did occur was price tapped up into a higher supply zone, so roughly around this region. And then from then onwards, price did liquidate this price essentially. Pretty much, I wouldn't say liquidate, pretty much just made a double top essentially. And then from then onwards, price did have a reaction towards the downside. I feel like price did have to have a reaction towards the downside because it did leave major imbalances for price to fill in. And it looks like price did tap into a very strong demand zone, which therefore is leading price back up towards upside. So you could possibly say from around this candle to this candle, you could say that this is a very strong demand zone. And even from then onwards, you could possibly draw a Fibonacci retracement from possibly this candle essentially, as this was the candle that led to the overall break of structure from this. So if we do draw Fibonacci retracement, where is this? Yeah, so if we draw from here all the way to here, you could possibly see that this is around, so it did almost tap into pretty much is in the 50% region, and pretty much is a very good confluence when it comes to trading Ethereum. And it looks like we could possibly see another leg towards upside, possibly even clearing the highs of around 3k. So Ethereum could possibly go back up to 3k, but it also depends on the current market conditions of Bitcoin. Yet pretty much you can see this demand zone pretty much being very well respected. And then you can see here, so even if we draw a Fibonacci retracement from here here all the way up to here, so pretty much you could pretty much see that it did tap into this very strong reversal zone, the 0.786 region, and it's looking good for Ethereum. Where is my next possible targets would be for Ethereum as of right now? You can see that this still is my short-term target, and then my overall long-term target would possibly be let me go on daily. In fact, possibly to clear out one of pretty much this lower high essentially, as this was the one that initially created the major low. So if we reach around 3.4k, so let me just quickly draw out a line essentially to mark this out, to say that this is a key area that price will definitely, if price pretty much does liquidate this area, we should have a reversal, not a reversal essentially, but we should have quite a strong pullback, as there is loads and loads of liquidity based upon here. As well as that, there is huge imbalances that yet have to be filled in essentially. So price definitely could possibly reach the new all-time high for Ethereum, but it just also depends on the current market conditions of Bitcoin and stuff, as Bitcoin is pretty much the leader. Because if we do check on Bitcoin to see how Bitcoin has been performing, Bitcoin has pretty much been very bullish, and it's really nice to see that Bitcoin is starting to become bullish, and it's good to see that we're having some green in the market. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe as I'm trying to hit 600 subs, and peace.